How's it going, everybody? Tim here. Today I'm going to review a really cool fan that you really must get. I bought this myself. I don't get paid from anybody. I don't have any commercials on my YouTube channel. I don't even have any viewers, really. A few of them, so I don't want to offend you guys. But anyway, this thing is called a OPOLAR. I found it on Amazon. I ran across it by chance. I'm getting ready to go on a cross-country trip, starting out with Utah, going to Moab. Wish you could go with me. And I wanted a fan because I plan on sleeping in the back of the truck. So this is a USB clip-on fan. No big deal, right? We've all seen them. No wires, no batteries. You just charge it up and it works. Well, this one's a little different. And I discovered this by mistake. That's why I had to do this review. First of all, let me explain. They come in a 4-inch and an 8-inch. Well, I knew when I ordered it, I wanted a bigger blade because I want as much wind as I can get for the summertime, you know, when you want to stay cool. So I get this in the mail and I take it out of the box, and right away on the back, take a look. You got a button. See the little light come on? That's low, medium, high. You're like, Tim, what's the big deal? Low, medium, high. It's a fan. Wait for it. I turned it off, but the light stayed on. I noticed the fan didn't really quit. Notice the fan hasn't stopped. So watch what happens. It's going to take about another 6 seconds. And I won't bore you, but I'll tell you what it'll do after that. Okay, so you might even be able to see the lights, what they do. Should be coming up right about now. Anytime. There it goes. So it goes to medium. And then the same amount of time will elapse and it'll go to high. And then back down to low. And it does it all by itself. And this thing puts out some serious wind. So it has two USB. One looks like it's a USB-C and one looks like sort of like the Android type of a connector. That's the one they actually give you. See, here, you hear that? All by itself. Now I'm not done yet. This thing, the clip is amazing. All right, let me just shut it off in case you can't hear me from the fan. Oh, it feels so good though because it's hot in here. Okay, so then the next time it does shut it off. So I've seen them with these clips and they're kind of, excuse me, hokey. This one, I mean, this thing is a clamp. This thing is really heavy duty. In fact, you don't want to make the mistake of, you know, pushing it like that. You might break this piece. So definitely grab it here to pinch. Even one hand is hard. Kind of, you got to use two hands. Now, let's take, for example, this chair. No matter how I clamp it, let's say I want to put it on this way, sideways. Okay, it's on there. Well, how am I going to get in the air? It doesn't matter where you clamp it and what direction you clamp it. It can give you air because look, I can swivel that completely around and then I can do this. Look at that. Okay, let's say I clamp it straight up and down. So whatever you can find to clamp it on, and then I can turn it this way to me and turn this towards me. And I've got air conditioning. I got a fan. The same would be, you know, upside down. You know, if there was something right here, I could just clamp. You can just oscillate this thing around. It's so awesome. And that speed where it changes, low, medium, and high is really nice. It really is. It's called natural wind, and it's kind of an eco mode. So I was reading the paperwork. I won't bore you with it, I'll just tell you because I've already read it. With a full charge, and it also has a quick charge. I think if you use a quick charge USB connector, or if you have a quick charge USB, here's the wire. They don't give you the little brick, you know, you have to plug it into a USB. But I have a Jackery battery, or just my car, or whatever. Just plug it in. and or you can use a cell phone type brick and plug it in the wall. And then this is the, as you can see, it's got that little D shape. So it's not a USB-C. So it's a good long cord too. Pretty long. And it says when it's fully charged, because I got the 8-inch, that's the bigger one, it has the bigger battery. And they say do not attempt to remove the battery. That, you know, don't do that. Just charge it and use it. It can last and blow for 24 hours. I think on high for like 12 hours, for like half the day. It's insane. It blows forever. Probably if you have it plugged in your vehicle or something and it has constant power, you can run it indefinitely. But it's really cool that there's no wire. You can just put it in on anything you want, and you got a fan. You could be at the beach, stick it, you know, on your beach umbrella, whatever. But this thing is so cool, and it's got a really nice heavy-duty clamp. I forgot what I gave for it. Dang, I'd really like to tell you. But it's called the OPOLAR. There it is on Amazon. And I can't remember how much it was. But whatever it was, it's well worth it. And then this thing here, oh, it talks about how to clean the fan. You simply rotate. I'm not going to do it because I've never done it. Oh, maybe I'll do it for you guys. It says to rotate the fan counterclockwise. I just did it. Look, I just did it. Look at that. Look at that. Comes right off. Look how easy it is to clean the fan. Most fans, you got to take all these screws out of the back. And keeping it clean, you know, with all the dust, you don't have any, it'll stay balanced and you'll get the best wind flow. That's the first time I took that off. Easy peasy. And there it is. Oh, it has a 1-year warranty. So that's cool. Let me put this back on. You just lay it on there, wherever the grooves are. I can't see, you know, I'm 62, so I'm blind already. But fits on there. I think it just, I don't see any grooves. I think it just snaps in. Work with me here, folks. And then you just twist it clockwise. Coming off was a lot easier, wasn't it? You know, if I could see, I could have had this done already, but I hate to give up now because that's the OCD in me. Oh, come on. Here, I got it on there even. There doesn't seem to be any slots to like match up. It just looks like it just lays on there, but it must be something. So anyway, you get the idea. I'm not gonna mess with it right now until I end this video. So there you go. The OPOLAR, I recommend the 8-inch. Get yourself one, USB, runs forever. Excellent speed. Let me turn it on for you one more time. Low, medium. They don't even call it low, medium, and high. They call it, let me get my see rights here so I can see right. They actually call it, I'll show you guys, 30%, 60%, and 100%. They don't even call it low, medium, and high. Look at that. Right there. I will end the video now so I can concentrate on this. Thanks for viewing.